Hey guys, Zanitor here. So I'm trying something a little different. I'm recording with another program, and I thought that this might work. I don't know if it's going to. I'm just testing my audio right now, so I hope you don't mind. This isn't going to be a very eventful episode, I should say. This is more like just updates. I want to talk a little bit, kind of about life and as well as the future of the channel. There's not going to be any big changes, so if you miss this, it's not a huge deal. It's more or less just if you want to know what's going on while there's not videos, so on and so forth. You can find out here, so yeah. And I'm going to be talking, you can see my settings are a lot different than they were before. It's because I've rebuilt my computer to be better now. I say rebuilt instead of built from the ground up because you'll find out. So I'm just going to go into a regular... Oh, I burped. Sorry. I'm gonna go into a regular world, or maybe, yeah, let's do amplified because I'm recording with OBS, which is Open Broadcasting Software. I'm gonna see if it works, and the seed will be butts. Jesus. Yep, I'm an adult. But yeah, what I'm gonna talk about is just like the future of the channel and stuff like that, and all that fun shizzle whizzle. So if you want to stick around for that, please do, and if you don't, you're not going to miss a whole lot, so it's okay if you want to just pass along. I would not be offended in any way. But as you can see, I am running a lot better. Right now it's at 165 FPS with, this is the max, amplified bombs. I guess if I look around, I probably get a lot more. Oh wait, no, it's capped at, it's supposed to be capped at 121 and stuff like this. Not sure why it's not. Yeah. But in the regular I seem to get about 800, and if I have Alt-Define it goes really, really smoothly. Like right here's lag. But Jesus. Amplified bombs is very, very rough on a computer. Minecraft is rough on a computer just because of Java. In general, but that's kinda how it is. Once this stuff kinda loads in, it should be good. Anyways, on to, I guess the first thing I will talk about, since I've already said something on it, my computer, I've upgraded it. It's helped me a lot in the last few days because obviously I work as an editor primarily now, and I've been focusing on I've been focusing on trying to get that stuff done, and it's actually made it a lot quicker. I was able to get what used to take me 4 to 5 days done in that's weird. In about a day, maybe, well, no, not a day, about 2 days. So I'm rather happy with that. Why is it so late? It's not. I don't know. Maybe it's just the world still generating. Okay, it's getting better. I also feel like a nosebleed's coming on, so if I have to pause all of a sudden, I apologize. But anyways, it's made like what used to take me 4 days take about 2 days, so it's nicer. And plus, I've been going through some stuff, and I had a lot of extra time compared to usual, so there's that too. Anyways, okay, just get that achievement out of the way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you want to know the specs, I'll have them in the description if I remember, but I'll say them of what I remember right now. I reused my CPU, which is a Intel i7 quad core. It runs, it's a second generation 2600S, I believe, and this is really laggy. I'm gonna go to the next. Sorry. New. Well, I don't think M5 bombs is gonna work. Not while recording with the new thing, at least, because it uses a lot of my RAM. That's the thing I need to upgrade still. I only have 8 gigs of RAM right now, and 6 of it is allocated to Minecraft right now. So probably not the best thing. Anyways, yeah, i7 quad core 2600S, second generation. It runs at 2.8 gigahertz, but my motherboard is a ASRock. Well, it's the LGA 1150 socket series, because that's that's what socket my CPU is. But with that, it also has like this overclocking thing for ones that aren't supposed to really be overclocked, like the 2600S, and that means that it's running at about 3.2 gigahertz now instead of 2.8, which I'm very happy with. It's made the rendering a little bit quicker, and I can't remember the exact name of the motherboard. I believe it's like ASRock Z87, possibly 87. Trying to remember. I probably should have wrote this down. Yeah, something Z87, possibly Extreme 4. That's basically what it is. It's got USB 3.0, and it even has a SATA port on the back, which I'm not used to, so that's new. Has HD audio, which sounds a lot better than my last one did, so I'm happy with that. By the way, it's 3 a.m. and it's very hot in here, and I've not really had the best week or so, apologies if I'm just kind of out of it. I apologize, but yeah. Like I said, this is what I do to kind of alleviate stress in a lot of ways. I try to make videos and everything. Oh yeah, I have a bonus chest. I try to make videos, and sometimes that gets put on the back burner with other work, but I have time right now, and I've also had time the last little bit, and I've been making some videos. Someone just followed me on Twitter. But yeah, I've been making videos fairly well, I think. It's just I've not uploaded them, but I do have quite a bit kind of, I guess, in store and on the back burner ready to go. Also, this is the new update, 1.77, 1.7.7, I guess. Is that what it is? Yeah, 1.7.7. I've heard it doesn't run extremely smooth. Kind of feeling that a little bit, because 1.7.6 was just fine, and I was getting like 800 FPS, but yeah, I can't complain. It's where it's changing out. Let me turn on VSync. Maybe that make it not change so much. It'd be a little bit easier. So I should get a constant 60 now. Yeah, there we go. Maybe that'll stop the kind of screen tearing and making me feel sick. Ooh, Mesa. But yeah, so I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm very tired, and I've got to leave at 7 in the morning. Right now it's almost about to hit 3. I have to leave at 7 in the morning to go get my taxes done, which I'm not late on. It's just it's April 11th now. It's due the 15th, so it's cutting it a bit close. I've not had time to really do them until now, but whatever. It's all good. But yeah, anyways, on to the finishing what I was talking about with the computer. Jesus, I'm a very easily distracted man. So I got that motherboard, which is very good. If you want any of these products, I'll link them. I'll do an Amazon link, and if you want to buy any of them, I'm gonna have like a little referral code in there, because I forgot I had that. And any bit that you want to shop on there, it gives me like a little bit of a throwback, but you know, you don't have to do that. I just have it, and I figured I would use it. But honestly, it doesn't matter to me if you use it. I just put it there just in case. You can take the referral link out of the domain if you want. I don't care. But anyways, so the ASRock board, I got it on sale. It was about I think about $20 or 20 to 40, one of those numbers, off of what it would normally be. So I was happy with that. Ow! It's a really good motherboard, and I'm not really used to building, so it was a good, or building that far in, because you know normally I don't do the CPU and stuff like that because I've always reused them. But without switching cases, I've always reused motherboards, so that was new to me. But it was easy. I thought I used a little too much thermal paste, but I managed to get that all situated. Which, speaking of the thermal paste application and everything like that, scary. I spent a good hour doing that just to make sure it was alright. And I'm getting about 10 degrees Celsius, which is 50 degrees Fahrenheit, cooler temperatures than I did before. I'm not using a stock fan anymore like HP had, which was horrible thermal compound, and like it was flaking and going off to the sides nearly onto the pins, which would destroy a CPU, so good job, HP. Which I'm pretty sure they're in trouble for like some type of espionage right now. I saw that on Reddit. So, good job. But anyways, they were not very good at it. But yeah, I did that, and I put on my fan that I have, which is a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo, I believe is what it's called. I'm sure if you look that up, it would be something around that name. But yeah, that's what it is, and it is amazing, and it barely fit my case, which is an Antec 1100 series USB 3.0 case. It's huge. I kind of underestimated the size, and it's also the one with the window, I should mention. Even though the window's facing the wall, it's still there just because I can still look around to see into it if I need to, and that cooler's like almost right up against that window, but I still have enough room to mount another 120mm fan on the side, because you can put 2 on the door, and there's also spots for one behind the motherboard that I'll probably do as well. I need to get silent fans. They were supposed to give me blue LED fans that had little rubber grips, but they didn't for some reason. So I emailed them about that, and they were very kind and are sending me some proper blue LED ones, and getting that all sorted. And if you're curious what I named my PC, I named it the Blue Clue, because AJ named his the Raging Clue, and I don't know why, but the Blue Clue made me giggle. And Jesus, because I'm 12 mentally. If you're asking what I'm digging right now, I don't know. I just felt like digging. I figured this could be an impromptu house at the moment. But yeah, so that's the fan, I believe. Again, in the description if I say something wrong. Didn't upgrade the RAM. Still have 8 gigs at 1,000 or 1333. There we go. I'll just say that. That'd be easier. 1333 megahertz. I'm wanting to get 16 gigs at 1600 megahertz, and possibly I thought about 2400 and just overclocking to it, but I don't know about that yet. I might do it. It's like I think $170 to do that though, so it's a little more than I want to spend. But to get the 1600, it's already 156, I believe, for the one I want. So it's really not good either way you look at it. I'm trying to keep the blue theme going, so that kind of makes the price go a little bit more. I decided not to get the RAM right away just because I wanted to save some money, and you know, I spent a little more than I wanted to, but it's alright. As for my card, which I'm sure most people care about the most and wanting to know, I decided I was going to go with the 780 Ti, which, as you know, is like $700, or you may not know, but it's like $700. I couldn't see myself doing that, and I would have had to waited probably another month or 2 or 3 on that to actually get it, because I've been saving for this for about a year and a half now, like to do it proper, you know. So luckily I'm in a bit of a better situation with work than I was then, but and all of this is for work, so it's not so much my entertainment, and I still have to write all this stuff off and do the taxes on it and all that fun stuff. But you know, it's not all fun. But the card I did end up going with was the 760. I went with the NVIDIA, or no, EVGA GTX 760. Sorry, I'm so tired. 760, and I went ahead and got the 4 gigs DDR5. Is that right? Yeah, sure. I decided to go with that, the 4 gigs, because I'm probably going to need it in the future. Plus, that thing is a beast at rendering my videos. If I use GPU acceleration in Premiere, or by the way, it's tricky to do in Premiere. You have to do a lot of editing, weird stuff, but it works, and it goes so fast. But in Sony Vegas 12, it has it's automatically enabled, and it renders, you know, like 15-20 minute videos within about 5 minutes, if that. So that's pretty sweet, and that's at full HD quality, better than what I actually upload. So you can kind of put that together to see what you think it would be like. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. It runs Battlefield 4 Ultra 90 FPS, or that seems to be like the average, I guess I should say. But yeah, I seem to get about 90 FPS. Battlefield, did I say 4 or 3? I meant 3, whichever one I said. Runs Titanfall maxed out, which I was I was just amazed with. It was actually so pretty that I'm having, and it still is so pretty, I'm having problems playing because I'm just not used to it. So yeah, and I should mention, I'm not trying to make anyone like jealous or brag about this. It's just I know people are curious to what I have and build and my setup, because I know some people have based their setup off my previous builds. But I don't want to come off like I'm bragging. This, again, it's business for me. I mean, I have to have this stuff. If I don't have it, I don't work, very well. So it's a little bit different. But so there's that, and I got a 750 watts PSU from EVGA as well. It's a modular power supply. Did I say CPU or PSU? Oh god, I don't know. But yeah, I got a power supply from EVGA that is a modular one, bronze rating. It is very, very good. I was able to, for doing my first time cable management, because I've never had a case that could do proper cable management, it was seriously the most pleasing thing I've ever done, because it just looks so pretty. Like, I didn't have to use very many wires. Like, I just used a fair few, and it was very rewarding to see how clean it was. Like, it's not the best job. I could have done better, if I had more experience with it, I'm sure. But I was in a rush. I was very impatient. It took me from 1 p.m. to about, I don't know, probably like 7, 8 to get it. 7 to 8 p.m. to get it all built and everything, and then the rest of, it didn't take very long to install everything because I was pretty good with it. I've done that so many times, it's easy. And I had all my drivers already pre-downloaded and everything. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to dig all the way through this mountain, if it is possible. Okay, it is possible, but there's water. But yeah, I was very, and I'm still very just kind of in awe of the computer and everything, and like how it's running. And I've never had an SSD, boot drive, but right now I have one, and oh my god, there's a zone coming this way. But I now have a boot drive. It's 120 gig SSD from Kingston. It's like their SSD now V3 or whatever, I can't remember what it is. But it runs amazingly well, more so than I expected. So I'm very happy with that, and I don't know. I'm pretty thrilled about the entire experience so far, just because it's been better than I expected it to go, and I'm happy with it. Let's see, what else did I get? Yeah, there's like, I don't even think I need to really mention the thermal paste. I think it was like some silver compound, Arctic thermal. I don't know. It'll be linked. There's something else I just can't think. Oh yeah, I had to get a wireless. I got it from Rosewell, I believe. I actually got this item on Newegg. It was about 30, 40 bucks. It was more than I didn't want to buy it, but the wireless card I have in my old PC was a micro or mini PCI thing, and my new one didn't have that. So I had to buy a wireless card that has antennas sticking out of the back of my computer, which is kind of funny. But it looks nice, surprisingly, so I'm happy with that. And of course I still have the Blackmagic Intensity Pro hanging out the back. I'm still setting up my computer and everything. That's one reason you haven't seen any Infamous videos lately. That, and they also were they were starting to flag one of my videos of whatever the hell that game's called now that I've already forgotten. Infamous, there we go. Yeah, they already started trying to flag those. I was trying to figure out what was happening and everything, and it was something to do with Machinima, and I messaged them and got into a bit of an argument with them, so that didn't help. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. But anyways, I got it sorted, so I can now post that in the future, and that'll be hopefully back soon. I do have one episode recorded, but it's absolutely pointless. Don't watch the episode when I upload it, just trust me. I get nothing done and die like 8 times. Oh, God. I'm so good. And almost burped again, so sorry. How long have we been recording? 20 minutes. Haven't even talked a little bit about what I wanted to talk about, and I nearly choked. Alright. That looks... Alright. Actually, that's not too bad. I might be able to do a cool pattern with that. But anyways, yeah, so there was all that. But that'll be back soon. And I think that's everything in my computer. Again, if I've not, covered something, I'll put it in the description to kind of make it known, I guess I should say. So yeah, there you go. And what else? I can swear there's something else I'm forgetting. Again, in the description if I did forget something, or when I figure out that I'm stupid and forgot something very obvious. Anyways, the reason I've not uploaded is because, obviously, like I was saying, I do edit full-time now, and I've been, relatively preoccupied with that because, that takes a lot of my time. But I'm getting faster at it, I'm getting better at it, I know what they want. When it comes to these edits, so I can do them quicker without having to ask as many questions. And I try not to ask too many questions as it is to, they hire me so they don't have to be, or some of them do, like they don't want to be fully involved because they work on their own stuff. So I try to respect that, and I try to respect that, and be as resourceful myself as I can, instead of having to ask like 87,000 questions. So yeah, there's that. I've also been really focusing on just getting, if you guys don't know, I injured myself, blah 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 blah, and I'm trying to get back in shape. Yeah, I'm sure you've watched a video of me talking about that before. I've been really focusing on that again, just trying to get everything, I don't want to say sorted, but just everything going smoothly again, because I had a bit of a rough time not too long ago, and it kind of threw me off track. So yeah, there's that. Another thing is I'm going to probably start doing some horror stuff soon, just because I love watching the videos like that, and I love the reactions and everything, but I have problems playing those games a lot of the times. I don't know why. It's not because I'm scared, it's just because I don't know, I'm easily, I guess, insecure about uploading stuff like that, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to force myself to do it and upload it and see how it goes. So hopefully that goes well. It probably won't, but yeah, that'd be fun. No, it won't. So there's that, and I also have been considering, trying to make some different type of, I'm gonna clean this with smooth stone later. I've been considering trying to do a new Minecraft series. It won't be like this, trust me, and it'll be with someone, so it's not so boring. But I'll probably be doing it with AJ, as per usual. And we have a bit of an idea. We are planning to hopefully start it maybe this weekend. Start recording on it. So I'm gonna see if he's up for that, and if he is, we will have that to you soon. And it should be pretty funny if it works as I'm thinking. So we'll see about that. Anyways, let's go inside, and I need some food. Oh boy. so you're looking at me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What just hit me? Oh, hunger. That's what hit me. Oh, sorry. Panicking. Haha! You're dead. Are you both dead? Sweet. Ow. Please stop. Piggies. Please. Food. I need sustenance. Oh god. Ow. I can't sprint. Well, this is problematic. Anyways. Whoa. Butter. Oop. That was awkward. Okay, house there. Got it. I'll remember that. No, I won't. Anyways. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. I have my headset very high. Let me take it off one ear. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I thought that was a creeper or something. Just a bush. Don't worry, guys. Is there, like, pigs? Do you just go and have a heart now, or do you just die? I hope I don't die. Piggies. Come to me. I need you. I'm gonna call you Arnold. People who watch my original series will remember Arnold. I have not done that. That series is old now. Thinking about it, it's like 3 or 4 years old at this point. Stupid pig. Anyways. I'm saying anyways a lot. I'm saying a lot of things a lot. I've said about 800,000 times. Let's go. I'm kind of out of the whole commentating thing lately. And I apologize. It happens. I feel very laggy for some reason, but I'm not. It's odd. I don't know what's up. Maybe it's just where I haven't played this in a while. That's very possible. Or maybe it's I'm gonna blame the new update. That seems like a good thing to blame. Oh, but it killed you. Come here. Yeah. But yeah, I've got a lot of things kind of in mind that I want to play. I've just been kind of sorting through it, and I have some old footage that I still need to edit. I've got a lot of things recorded. I've got to edit around a few things just for personal reasons, but there's that. It's nothing bad, really. I mean, it's bad to me, but that's about it. It's not offensive or anything to you guys. It's just personal of that situation. But yeah, there's been a few things going on. I managed the other. Sorry, it makes me laugh. The other day, I kind of managed to get hit by a car slightly. That was backing out, and it swung and hit me. So that was a bit of a fun time. But I can't get mad at people for doing that. I mean, it was a mom that was in a rush to pick up her daughter. I can't be mad at that. I would have done the same probably. I backed out kind of carelessly. Plus, I drive like an idiot sometimes, so I can't say much. And I'm forgiving easily, so there's that too. Other than that, I kind of had a bad day yesterday. I don't really want to say much about it, but I don't even want to get into that. Sorry. I saw things I shouldn't see, or that no one my age should see, or any age. It involved like death and stuff, and it's just not fun. So not even going to get into that. Anyways. So there's that, and I had a relationship end, so that's not been fun. That was about a week ago or so. I don't even remember anymore. So that's not fun. So it's kind of put me off wanting to do a ton of things, but I do this stuff to distract me a lot of the times, because I don't know if you guys knew this, but my original reasoning for starting YouTube is because I had pretty severe anxiety and depression and stuff like that. And I still have anxiety sometimes, and I get anxiety attacks every so often, but it's a lot better than it used to be, and now I just have seizures, so that's better, right? No. But anyways. But you know, it's not that big of a deal, and you know, I'm pretty. I don't want to say tough about things, but I don't really get bothered by stuff too much after like the first like 2 or 3 days. So I'm not too bothered by it right now, and I'm getting back into the groove of being able to do things again properly, I should say. That was cool. I did not need 3 of them, but actually, yeah, I did. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I knew I was doing that. Yeah, totally. I need to find some sheep. That's what I need to find. Alright, let me drop off some stuff. Actually, I might need you. You never know. And let me organize this a bit. It's bothering me. Sorry if you hear all the clicking. Again, my mic setup not optimal right now. Also, I can't breathe through my nose, so that's fun. Yay. Yay for being ill. Okay, I need to mark this somehow. Okay, big giant fucking mountain. That's a great way to mark it. Sorry, cursing. I forgot. I try not to do that. But yeah, I've got a new series coming up with AJ. It should be out by now. Oh my fluffing god. It's like a head-to-head series. It should, I think it's pretty funny. I'm happy about it, and I'm happy to kind of get it started and everything. So I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. I mean, the first episode was actually kind of accidental. We started doing something, and then it's like, you know, this could be the first episode of it. And then I was like, okay, recording, and started a little bit in, and it kind of turned into that. I need to make an intro and stuff for it. The first one's not going to have it, but I think that's fine. Die. Oh, half that. Oh, that's perfect for a bed. Well, that was easy. Now I can sleep for the nights. That's going to make it a lot easier. 32 minutes, I've got nothing across. Great. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to get back into the whole, you know, recording, editing, and everything phase. Since everything's a little bit quicker for me now, I should be able to do it more efficiently. And I've been, you know, kind of trying to record and everything the best I can, and this weekend I should be able to do a lot if AJ's around, and even if I'm alone, I can do it as well. But yeah, so that should be good, maybe, possibly. Also, if you haven't already, I do maybe tweet a bit much at times, but not too much. It depends on the day and what's going on for me. But if you want to follow me on Twitter, do go ahead and do so. The link is in the description, I believe. If it's not, Zanitor TV on Twitter. And I would appreciate it if you, because I ask for a lot of feedback on videos and other things on there, like what you want to see, and kind of like you can do little votes on what you want to see, and so on and so forth. So, you know, follow me on there if you want to be involved in any way. And yeah, I would appreciate it very much. I think right now I'm at maybe like 580 followers or something like that. So I mean, not a lot, but you know, that's alright. That's alright. I'm not too huge into the whole like social media network things, but it's nice to get some feedback, like, you know, when I'm trying to figure out something instead of having to just figure it out on my own or make a video just to find out, you know. So that would be pretty cool. And you know, if you want to participate in the comments below and everything, I do appreciate it very much. Like I said, there will be more videos in the near future. I do promise that. And I just gotta figure out what I want to do. I've got a lot of things on my mind, like, not bad things, but you know, a lot of things in my mind that I could do. So, you know, maybe something will come from that very soon. I've actually thought about doing the whole 30-day series that I had, or 30-day like thingy thing, where I play, you know, one game for 30 days and so on and so forth, and all that fun mumbo jumbo. And my reasoning behind that is just so I don't do one series too long. But the thing is, I would probably make those videos, you know, possibly around 40 minutes long, depending, how much I feel like recording that day. Some could be 15, some could be 30, so on and so forth. So I don't know. That's for the day of recording to decide, and how I feel that day. So there's a little bit of I don't want to make any promises on how long things would be, because that's very subject to change depending upon the day and how I feel. Like right now, I've been recording for 35 minutes, got nothing across. But sometimes I can record for 5 minutes and get everything across. Really, I could have if I wasn't exhausted right now. I slept from like 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. and not really the best sleep I've ever had. But I'm wide awake, and like I said, now it's 3:22, and I have to go to do taxes, and God. I hate doing all that. And I've had a bunch of dental work done the last little bit. Like right now, my wisdom teeth are coming in at the moment, or one of them, and it's pushing it against the tooth and breaking it right now. But they can't get me in right now, so that's fun. It hurts, but kind of on the constant supply of medicine. So if I sound loopy, blame it. Not totally just the normal me at all. Totally. But yeah, before I get too stupid, even more so, I'm going to go in this. I do thank you for watching very much. I'm going to have to... I was just thinking, I don't think I've allocated any RAM to this since I've upgraded the computer. That could be one reason I'm lagging a bit, because it's probably using like 756 megs or something like that. Or 768. That could be one thing. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to, I'm actually uploading a video right now. Let me see what it is. It is, it's the head-to-head episode, and it is 0% processed, but it's uploaded. Yeah. So there's that. That should be up eventually, one day. Oh god. Oh no, hang on. Oh no, I've opened stuff. What's happening? Sorry. Had a dirt moment. But yeah, that should be up soon. Maybe I'll record something else after this. I just got to try to get my breathing ability back. My nose, God, I'm afraid I'm getting sick. I don't want to get sick. I've been in the whole public thing. It's terrible. I got noticed the other day too. It was weird. But I guess living in a small town, being as tall as I am, and explaining it on the internet makes it a little bit obvious who I am in public. But that's cool. It's cool. But whatever. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed somehow. Let me know if you want more Minecraft. I could do stuff like this and, try to do it a bit differently, of course. But, I could always figure out something. But yeah. I love you guys, and goodbye.